After 1 year's worth of efforts, it seems like my arms have finally started to put on some size. When I say size, of course I'm meaning muscle, but I'm just referring very specifically to my arms. I've always been wanting to put on some more muscle. When I started this journey, I wanted to so that I looked more like a man, to boost my self-esteem basically. But it's not just that anymore. It's not just for an aesthetic purpose or for social reasons. So I'm seen more as a man when I speak to people because of how I'd look, but also for practical reasons. With calisthenics, having more muscle would help me with calisthenics, and also with weightlifting. It would make lifting heavier weights that would help me out with doing more calisthenics moves that I might not have been able to otherwise do. Yeah, it'd help practically with weightlifting, calisthenics, and also just different sport sort of activities in general, like rock climbing, like I don't know. I was thinking football and tennis. Maybe if we're talking tennis, have more power in my swing. Football, more power in my legs. Yeah, it'd be fun to be able to play to kick ball with friends and actually go out, not just be basically not having any friends all day every day. I have many acquaintances and I'm not antisocial, but I haven't met a few people in so many different environments that I'm willing to call them my friend. That one is I've taken from Love Dorsey, and I probably will use that for the rest of my life, unless I find something that I think is more effective. I may do, I might not, I don't know. I might use that along with other things in the future, yeah. And I'd be doing this. I would go out with people who I'd be thinking of as potential friends. Go interact with them in numerous environments, and understand their true character, and understand them, really. Learn about their strengths and weaknesses, and learn about mine too, and improve them. Turn weaknesses into strengths. Basically, know who I'm dealing with. Let's get back to the topic. So 1 year, I've seen a little bit of growth in my arms, and I think it's muscle too. And they're not just fat. It's at least a bit of fat and a little bit of muscle. Let's see where we're at within 1 year's worth of time. I think I would have made significant progress by then. We'll see. We'll see, man. So, I don't know I have no idea what I'm going to look like by year 2, but I will be a lot more muscular. The amount of things that I would have managed to have done by that time, if I've been able to get myself together to this level in a year's worth of time, what can I do with another year? I would have it more together than ever. I'd have more money coming in than going out. I'd like to imagine I'd have a job that I'd absolutely have no problem doing if there's no money involved. And I know I'm telling the truth because I've been willing to take someone through exercises without wanting any money from them. They gave me money, but I kept saying no. So I know I'm telling the truth. And that's what I want to do. But I'd have that. I would have passed my driving test. I'd be able to take my car on the roads, and I would have driven to many different places, seen many different places as well. Even if it's not different countries, it's at least around England. At least that's a start. And then maybe in the future I start going to different places for longer, stay at hotels. I'm making it seem like that's something that's glamorous, but I point that out because I'd be going out to different places for longer and basically become more of a self-reliant person, know what to do if in the future I'll want to stay at a different place, because I will want to eventually go out and see different things and be out of the area that I'd be living in for longer periods of time than just only a few hours. That's what I've been doing as a teen. I don't want to just do that anymore. I want to be able to explore further for longer than I once was able to as a teen. I want to completely change as a person, become a much improved version of me. Not necessarily go down a route I don't want to go down. I don't mean that when I say I want to completely change. No, when I say I want to completely change, I mean I want to be much improved from what I once was, where I'm at now. From where I once was and from where I'm at now. Because this situation is not the best. I want more out of life, but I've got to go earn that. And I will do, even if that means that less people view the channel, then that's fine. That's fine. I'll at least be doing things that agree with my morals and that agree with my integrity, rather than go against them, simply to just have more views coming in and to have more money coming in. Money that would come and go, views that would come and go anyway. I predict that people would lose respect eventually for what I do if people were to see me, very obviously see me just do things for money rather than do things because I'd like to do them. No. I haven't built up how much money I have first. I haven't done that. I've instead built up my morals first, my integrity first, and that's got to be my compass for the rest of my life. Like this period in my life, regardless of how bummy it's looked, it's given me the foundation. It's been the breeding ground to have morals and a code in my life that I could use and also adapt here and there, so that I'm more of a person that I'd want to be. Sometimes I might actually have to change my morals and my code. But as long as I stay within my morals and I do what I completely agree with, if they don't go against my morals, my moves don't go against my morals, that's fine. That's fine. By a year, I'll probably be, I would have sorted out my financial situation at least somewhat, and I'd be willing to date. By a year's time, yeah. I would have passed my gym instructor exams. I would have got a job as a gym instructor. I'd be ready. I'd be mentally stable. I'd have my morals. I'd have my health. What wouldn't I have? What would I have that I wouldn't want? I don't know. Not only that, but the money that would be coming in, I'd be able to invest it and allow that to help me grow help me grow how much money I have it coming in. Allow that money to make you more money, basically. And that would help me further improve my financial situation. I'm personally defining financial successes. I feel happy with how much money's coming in versus how much money's coming out. But I don't want so much money coming in to a point where it's basically more so a burden than it actually is something that you could use and invest. I don't want to be one of those sorts of people that become ungrateful for how much money they have because they have so much money that they will not be able to even spend it in their lifetime. And I don't want to lose my integrity, my morals, and basically treat people like subhumans because I have that much money. I refuse to let money bring the worst out in me. This situation, this financial poverty that I've experienced, is actually brought out the best in me. I don't want to be poor, no, but I've understood, like, this has been the stimulus for me to build a code, for me to build more morals and understand that I'm not willing to do anything for money. I'm not willing to put my health and safety at risk for money. Fuck that. I'm not willing to put my health and safety at risk for money. I'm not willing to put my morals, I'm not willing to go against my morals for money, my honesty, my integrity. I'm not willing to go against that for money. Money that would come and go anyway. These people that would try and make you do that, they will tell you that that's basically dirty money. That's sellout money. You've gone against yourself, your own code, your dignity. You've gone against you, significantly gone against you, and you'd have to live for the rest of your life knowing that you had a code. When it was tested, you broke it again and again and again. Nah, I don't want that, man. I don't want that. And I don't have to have that either. Cheers to more progress. Cheers to transforming my body and transforming my life. It's about time I read. It's about time I start abstaining, not even just from YouTube, but just from the phone. And in doing so, I'll be abstaining from YouTube as well. Just allow myself to recalibrate and get to a healthy level. Hell fucking yeah. Hell yeah. If I live more naturally, how am I not going to be more mentally stable? How am I not going to create the breeding ground to become more financially stable? Yeah, I want money coming in, but I'm not willing to do anything for it. And I've started realizing how much of an emotional attachment that I've built towards money, thinking, oh, for fuck's sake, the bank balance is going down. It's going down. I only have X months left. That's probably been a con of this. Actually, no, more so a positive, really, because I've now built the awareness to understand that, hold on, I know it really seems like I've built an emotional connection to money, because I know that my quality of life could be significantly reduced without it. Yeah, it can, but I'll still have my morals, I'll still have my health, I live with my parents, it's not like I can't get it together. And then when I move out, I won't have to think about that. I'd have my fund. I'd have funds in place for if money wasn't coming in for whatever reason. But I'd be able to be in this sort of situation, getting myself even more together, but in the place that I'd be rented, in a spacious place, I'd be in this sort of situation where I can get it together and then move forward. Time is more valuable than money. Time is more valuable than money, because you can use your time to get it together more so than you ever have done before, to be at a higher level than you ever have done before, even though no money's coming in. I'd much rather have that than have so much money coming in but my mental health's a shithole and I'm risking my health and safety for money. No, I'm not doing that. This is completely off topic, But these are thoughts that are on my mind right now. Yeah, these are just thoughts that are on the mind. You're not really gonna get like these fancy videos from me. I would like to create like proper movies eventually. Not where there's acting involved, but just of my life. The higher quality videos with a camera with solid editing. I would like that, but it's not gonna be for views. It's not gonna be for views. It's not gonna be for money. I don't even want to monetize this channel. I much rather make my money. I much rather have cash flows coming in elsewhere. Not from the YouTube. Not from YouTube. I'm not. I don't want it. I want my integrity here. My integrity, my honesty. I want that here. I don't want to change how I go about making videos because I might get demonetized. No, I want to say what I want to say. What I say will last a lot longer than money will. That is a more important part of my legacy. Which actually reminds me, in graves in the cemetery, you don't see this guy. You will never. You don't really see on headstones. This guy had so much money, or this guy had so little money. It's the relationship that you had with your family more so that gets mentioned on memorial sets, which a headstone is a part of, if I'm not mistaken. You can tell I've had this for a while with the bubbles in it. I think it's a few days old, not few days, few hours, not a few days old. Yeah. I don't really know how I'm gonna put on. I don't know what I have to do for me to put on a lot of muscle. I don't know. I know why I want it. I know why I want that. I'd want it to boost my self-esteem. I want it so it's harder for me to be seen as a child. I don't mind being my parents' child, but I don't want to be seen as a child anymore. And a part of that is within my figure, I believe, because I look small. So if I look bigger, I might actually get treated with more respect. Especially by my dad, we've been in situations where we've got very close in each other's face. I don't want that anymore. I wouldn't be getting bigger for that and that. I wouldn't be getting bigger for that, but that would just be more so a side benefit. Like those situations, he may actually think twice a lot more about getting in my face. You know, with these sort of family things, everyone might have them, but just in different ways. Sometimes more extreme, sometimes less extreme. Yeah, we've had our arguments, but I just don't go out my way to go and argue with mum and dad. And I don't think I ever have done. We've certainly had arguments, and how I actually played a part of it. But I don't think I'd ever start them. I'd never go out my way to go and talk, to start an argument. No, not purposefully anyway. Everyone, people might have family problems. Sorry, not everyone. That's not true. But yeah, the relationship that I have with my parents, it's a lot more healthy than it once was. That's for sure. That's for sure. I'm working on myself, regardless of how cliche that sounds. And I'm getting to a place that I want to be at, with a set of morals and a code that I'd want to have. When I say a code, I mean more so a way of life, basically. Rules that you follow and that you don't break. For example, you don't do things for money. My word will last a lot longer than how much cash I have in the bank balance, if I allow it to. I don't want to be known. I don't want to be known for being a money maker. I'd much rather be known for someone that not only changed their life but lived how they wanted to live, and proved to other people that they can do the same. Regardless of how long it takes, it is possible. I'd much rather have that as a legacy. I have no intentions in letting my wallet make my decisions for me. And on my headstone, I want to be able to say that I lived how I wanted to live. And I did what I wanted to do. I don't think on my headstone, I'd have anything about beloved son, brother, father, husband, or anything like that. No, I'm not even sure if I want to get married. I don't want to get married. There's this TikTok of this woman saying, "Oh, we're in this for life, whether you like it or not. Like marriage is by force." I know that my most happy when I was a kid, just doing what I wanted to do, and that did not involve dating at all. My thoughts may change on it in the future, but for now, nope. I'm not thinking of it at all. But anyway, yeah, I just want to make myself proud. I'll be able to put that on my headstone. I'm eventually going to have to make preparations for what I want on my grave, how I want my burial to be done. That may ruffle some feathers. Due to religious beliefs. Or due to a contrast in religious beliefs. But I've got to live how I want to live, and I've got to do things how I want to do them, rather than thinking, well, what would they think? No, you can't do things that way. My parents would probably do that, but no. If I want it done, no, I got to do it properly for me. Done how I want it to be done. Leave a memory note, life insurance, everything. Get it all sorted. All sorted. Start doing it from as soon as possible. so that when it's time, I have everything prepared, and that I'll be buried how I want to be buried. I have no idea how we've gone from this to I put, oh my gosh, my elbows are so ashy, my hands are ashy too. I've gone from, can you see that? Look at that. Oh, but it's kind of hard to see. My lips ashy. Oh no, hold on. No, the right one's actually okay. Must have been how I was lying down. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah. I don't know how we've gone from, oh yeah, my arms to put on, I want to put on size, I want to put on a lot of size over the next year, to thinking about my burial. I want a proper burial, man. I'm not an arsehole. I know I'm doing right by myself. I want it done proper. Yeah. I want to be distracted like that guy playing his music loud. I think it was a Pop Smoke track. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I won't be distracted I won't be distracted myself. I don't want to be. I don't want to be distracted myself like that. Unnecessarily blaring music unnecessarily loud. Where's the peace? Where's the silence? I'd probably be better off not knowing how to play music. I'll probably be able to do it with the aux, with the chord, but I don't want to distract myself. I'd much rather just drive in silence with my thoughts. That would be healthier than drowning myself in music, drowning myself with YouTube videos. I think that's what I've been doing at home, literally drowning in it. Such low brain activity, and just don't know what to do. Yeah. You got a lot of thoughts on the mind, but I will progress. I will learn the mindset it takes to be able to grow. I will do. And I have to start off now with improving my self-control. That's how I'm gonna do things. But anyway, I'm done. For now, I'll explain why I want to do things that way, and then I'll leave. I want to improve my self-control now because I seem to lack it watching videos basically all day and impulsively picking up the phone, no conscious thought, just doing it out of habit, just watching videos on videos on videos out of habit, videos that I know I don't want to watch rationally, like rap videos talking about killing people, but doing it anyway. It seems that if I don't change my ways, I'll just be going further and further down the route of self-destruction. Maybe not smoking weed like how they are, but just destroying my brain. Hey, YouTube might like that because it'd mean more watch time, and therefore more ads they can show means profit, but I know damn well that YouTube does not care about my health. YouTube doesn't care about my health. YouTube, it's not their responsibility to either. YouTube does not care about my health, and it will show anything for watch time. It will be willing to put anything out there in the algorithm to increase watch time, even real murders, actual real CCTV footage of people getting murdered. No joke. Money comes first before health. Money comes first before people's health and safety. Well, before people's mental health, sorry. That's how it goes over here. On social media platforms, that's how it goes. You could listen to the Facebook moderator on Vice and him telling his story. These social media platforms, money comes first before health. Literally like fast laners, just out here for profit. That's what's defined as success, it seems. Regardless of what it takes to get there, just profit, money driven. But when these sorts of people, they get remembered, when these big social media platform creators who don't really care about people's health, when they get remembered, what do you think their legacy is going to be? Do you think it's really going to be one that's positive? Or more so one that's negative? Being known for not really caring about the moderators who make it a more mentally safe place to be. You won't, these people, these moderators, they deal with the rough stuff. What's going on, basically. Like some dark stuff. And you're saying that they don't really care about the moderator's mental health. Like these people in the quote-unquote wellness team, they aren't trained, apparently. I think, don't quote me on that. But yeah. The legacy of these content creators is not one that I want to have. Being known for having a highly addictive platform. Not being known for having a platform which people can grow, even though it is possible, but just being known for having a highly addictive platform that has algorithms to be as addictive as possible, literally like drugs, like legal drug dealing, but instead of it being through powdered substances, it's through screens and technology. I don't want to be remembered that way. For me, my legacy, I know what I want my legacy to be. Someone who lived how they wanted to live and proved to others that they can do the same. Not a motivational speaker though. Not one of those. It might come out lighter when I film when I see it back. No, I'm not editing this out. Anyway, yeah. I've said why I wanna focus on abstaining from the phone. So now it's about time I do it. On that note, I'm gone, and cheers to another year's worth of progress, man. Let's see where we're at in a year's time. Half a year's time, probably. Yeah, in a much more ideal place in every aspect of my life. In terms of my health, mentally, financially, socially too. Hell yeah. By half a year's time, the amount of growth that I would have gone under, I would have had time to basically do this again. All of this, time for growth again. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, I certainly would have done a lot of growth, trust me. But I'm done for now. Cheers to another year's worth of progress, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.